Will I ever get sick of this cemetery? Probably not. Yeah, this is something I meant to look at the last time. Oh, that is worn. Yep. Yep. For the third time, I'm back at Wolvercote Cemetery. And this time, I will find the graves that I've been looking for. So, come along with me. Jewish section here on the right. At least that's always easy to find. But no, I'm being confident. I am going to find those graves this time. Because one, I've got photographs to line up with their graves, and I've got a much better way of, or I should say better description than I did the last time. And I have got better at reading cemetery maps and how they're laid out. So yes, this is Wolvercote Cemetery in Oxford, although I think most people would probably know that by now if they've watched my previous videos from here anyway. Yeah, could I have picked a better day weather-wise, although it is supposed to get up to nearly 30 degrees today, so I don't know how bad I'll be by the end of the day, that's for sure. So yeah, you come up this and that. Do you know, already I'm slightly starting to kick myself because I think, yeah, but I suppose sometimes you just have to learn, don't you? So yeah, there's toilets. I don't know if they're open, that's the only thing. So, right. And you know what? Already I am slightly kicking myself because I think I have definitely got the right section this time around. Oh, better be discreet. There are other people in this cemetery. So I think I'll stop talking now. Found her. Yep. J.R. Tolkien and his wife and his son are not the only famous graves in this cemetery. One of my most favourite authors that I only found, like, I'm trying to think, back in about 2015 maybe, was Elizabeth Edmonson. She wrote several books, but I will show you the book covers at the end of this video, and that of some of the books that I absolutely have loved by her. And what do you know, I found her. To our parents with love, Paul Christopher Aston, 1942 to 2011, linguist. Elizabeth Ann Edmonson, 1948 to 2016, author. On another shore, in a greater light. Yeah, like I said, she's written many books, or did write many books, and I have read several of them, although unfortunately not all of her books were available in audio format, so I haven't read every single one of hers to date, and I've loved all of them, but one in particular was called The Frozen Lake. It's her old. I don't think she's been visited in it in a while, presumably. So, of course, never like to come empty-handed. Yeah, that looks pretty. Hopefully that'll stay nice in place. So, yeah. Oh God, I can't believe how easy that was. I literally walked right past this grave trying to find it, but that's the joy of reading cemetery maps. Hello. Sorry about the lighting on this, guys. It's the joys of the sun glare. There we go. I'll just have her here. She's right in front of me here, in case you're wondering. And that, well, I say she, they, because she's buried with her husband, of course. And that, and but yeah, I mean, as you can see, 1948, and then she died in 2016. I think I found her pretty quickly, so I'll give you a bit of background. So yeah, like I said, I read some of her, like I said, I'll show you all the photographs of all the covers, but yeah, the key ones that I've read that I found of hers were the cozy mysteries that she did, but my absolute favourite of hers is actually the Frozen Lake. You know what I mean by just a sort of a classic, wholesome book set at Christmas in England. And all I'm going to say is, if you just want a damn great book, great characters, Christmas book, ice skating, the lot, then read The Frozen Lake by Elizabeth Edmonson. The other thing, if you do want to check her books out, is, I forget if Edmonson is her maiden name. I think it actually is, but she wrote under Edmonson, but she also wrote under Aston. So check both of those names out. And in fact, I think she wrote under a third name. Oh God, hay fever's starting on me. So, oh. But the reason why I gave you the background about those cozy mysteries is because I'd read the first two of that, like that trilogy that she'd written and all of that lot. But and there is a novella in between book one and book two, but that's not in audio, I will warn you. That's just on Kindle and paperback and that and everything. And that, and then tragically, I heard that she had died really rapidly. I believe it was a rapid form of cancer. It was, unfortunately, that took her in the end. So unfortunately, she never got to finish book 3. But luckily, her son is also, I'm not sure if he's just a writer, if he's an editor. But anyway, he knew the plot line for that book. And he ended up managing to finish that series for her, which I must admit I did greatly appreciate. So yeah. Right, guys. Goodbye, Elizabeth. I'll visit you again.